shit, they don't have names. I don't recognize like half of these.
I do because I'm a nerd.
I mean, fair enough. That's Amanatu. There's Kiora.
First off, there's. I guess we're starting. Welcome to Planeswalker tier list, where we rank.
Yeah.
Here's our Planeswalker Smasher Fest.
No, not again.
Not again. All right.
We're
But the first one we're gonna rank is Ajani, and I think he goes in S tier because nobody hates Ajani.
Yeah. Not even the Phyrexians hated Johnny.
No, they wanted him.
They stole Johnny and said, "Come."
They
come
stole
do it."
Ajani. He is my favorite. For the love of God.
Right in the middle. Right.
Well,
Why?
I can just easily cut that. Is there a way to get rid of it? No. So thank you,
so.
tier list for tier. Thank you, tier maker, for making your website shit. But yeah, Ajani is like fun in lore on the tabletop. He's just the best. He's my favorite character as well. He has the every story he's in is instantly better because he's in it.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you plonk a planeswalker of his down, nobody like moans, nobody gets angry. They're like, "Hey, Johnny."
Yeah, pretty much.
And like at the most broken thing an Ajani planeswalker does is raise your HP to like 100, which is kind of frustrating to fight against, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing. I mean, Sorin and Liliana exist.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's a planeswalker I wish they used more.
Amanatu, that's a small child I want to punt like a football.
Amanatu originally cared about cycling, now she cares about miracles. I think Wizards of the Coast doesn't know what they want to do with her.
No, they really don't.
Because her backstory, she was so powerful, she just decided to become a planeswalker.
She just said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. It's like, I think it was literally like, well, if I can't... She literally saw the future, saw herself becoming a planeswalker later, and was like, well, why don't I just do that now? And then she just became a planeswalker.
Yeah, pretty much.
And, like, yeah. I feel like she should be in C tier.
Yeah,
because she's cool, but I want her... She doesn't do anything.
She feels like someone's self-insert OC of like, yeah, they just became a planeswalker because
someone put their kid in Magic the Gathering.
Exactly.
Yeah. And she's only ever been in, like, commander decks. She's never been in the actual main set, which is stupid.
There's only like
stupid
2
as
of
this
them.
freaking ad. Anyways, Angrath. I love Angrath. Minotaur Daddy.
Yeah.
And despite being red-black, he's not evil.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, he just wants to go home and hang out with his kids.
Yeah. He's just the divorced beer dad, wants to go just chill.
He gets getting trapped places. First he was on Ixalan, then he got trapped on Ravnica during World War II on steroids. Like, I feel bad for him, honestly. He's also a pirate, so that's cool.
Pirate Minotaur dad.
Here's a planeswalker that, like, is cool but doesn't do much.
The hell is that?
This is the werewolf planeswalker.
Oh yeah, we've gotten like one of those and then they disappeared.
Yeah, she actually has 3 planeswalker cards. She was in
does she?
War of the Spark, one of the original Innistrad sets, and then she was in the werewolf set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one I have is the stupid one that doesn't transform, so she's going in B.
Yeah.
Her concept is cool, but they don't do anything with her. I like that she transforms into a werewolf. She's one of the few planeswalkers that transforms like the opposite way, where it starts as a planeswalker, but
it's like her, Gideon, and Garruk, right?
Her, Gideon, yeah.
Oh, Ashiok.
She's cool. Doesn't do much.
Fun fact: it's a he.
He?
Yeah.
I was told it was a she. My bad. I'm sorry.
That was my first Planeswalker. It's okay. I thought it was a she too until I played Arenas, and Steve Bloom voices Ashiok and just uses his fucking Ghost Freak voice from Ben 10.
Amazing. Great casting then, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. But the bio says he, and I was like, he?
But yeah, anyways. Basically, I'm gonna have to get used to that. He shows up, trolls someone, and then just leaves.
Yep. And it's mill, it's exile, and it's creepy nightmare bastards.
Yeah. Good. He's fantastic in Nightmare Tribal, but yeah.
Yep.
So I guess, I don't know, A, because he's funny.
A. Yeah.
Here's the person they tried to get to replace Gideon. I'm just gonna put him in D.
Yeah, no.
I can't even tell who this is, so they automatically get in D. Here's Basri, who's going in C because they were slightly more successful than this guy. Here's Chandra.
Yeah, there's Chandra, the definitely lesbian, but only in works where they don't want to admit it. Fire lady.
They should just commit, honestly.
Yeah, they really should.
She's
I
cool.
would say A tier.
She's cool, but she's also kind of one note. The one time she like killed a Eldrazi Titan was cool, and then made a chair out of its skull was awesome. But like, since then,
she's also the reason that the Eldrazi got free in the first place. So like,
I don't know who you are. You're some obscure guy. I don't know.
My screen's super. I can't even see. My screen's super blurry either.
Yeah, I don't know this guy. Now, Duretti. He's not a planeswalker anymore, but he does have a wheelchair, so...
That's almost like a spark, I guess.
Normally he has spider legs, which is cool. His first card art reminds me of like a Goblin Pope, which is funny. His second card art...
that one, okay.
His second art, he was kind of obese, and then now he's in a wheelchair, which is interesting development.
Yeah, interesting.
He cares about artifacts instead of goblins, which I think is a missed opportunity. Honestly, B tier.
He's just Goblin Welder, the Planeswalker.
Here's this one mono black Planeswalker from War of the Spark that wasn't Liliana.
Oh, yeah.
Derevi, I think. He only showed up twice in War of the Spark and then in the Hogwarts plane. He doesn't do much. He should have been evil. Doman Dress, also known as a dumbass.
Yeah.
I'm a planeswalker, and this guy has a racket to steal planeswalker sparks, and I don't have much to contribute to his cause. So I guess I'm just gonna follow him.
Yeah.
That can't end horribly. D tier for incompetence, I think.
Oh, hold on. The first one you put in the D tier, I actually know that card. That's from a Unhinged set. That's a Bauble of Beebles. It's just a bunch of little dudes and like little fuzzy bastards in a bubble, and they became a planeswalker.
Honestly, that goes in C tier for funny. I guess Domri isn't horrible, so C tier.
No. Dovin, the father of counterspells.
I actually have one of his cards, and I don't think I even use it.
I'd go like 8.
You think B?
Something like that, B, A, somewhere in there.
Also, this guy can see the fault in any plan, and somehow still lost.
He's like if Doctor Strange in Endgame held up the one finger and then was wrong and they lost.
Okay, this is either Sarah or the other angel. No, this is Sarah. This is Sarah. So this is Emrith.
Elspeth.
I think S tier.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Angels go burr. Yep.
Angels go burr.
Because these are in alphabetical. It looks of it.
Angels go burr, and she beat the shit out of Heliod that one time, which earns my respect.
Yeah. Yeah. She said, "I'm gonna throw hands with a god."
Yeah. Also, Also, her and Ajani have like a friendship, which I adore.
Well, they're the white planeswalkers.
Yeah. Well, weirdly enough, Ajani was red one time.
Yeah, he was angry that one time, and he was also green a couple times.
Yeah, he's sort of the Selesnya planeswalker until you piss him off, then he's red. Don't be blind.
I don't recognize her.
She's bald, so she's probably blue, which means she's going in C.
Here, you know what? Let me just wiki all planeswalkers, because they're in alphabetical order, so as long as I find a list that's in alphabetical, this'll...
Right. Here's the elf planeswalker that actually cares about elves.
Oh, yeah.
Lewis or something like that. She has an eye patch.
Here we go, I got a list. So we did Chandra. There's Elspeth. Yeah, Fraley's.
Fraley's, not Lewis. I guess A, because I don't know. I don't know enough about her to. I know her cards, not her lore.
Yeah.
The most I understand is she's an important elf, so B tier. Garrick.
Yeah. Captain Lord Murder Death McForest.
Dude, I think Wizards of the Coast secretly hates this guy.
They do. They made an absolute monster of a dude that's like, yeah, I kill other planeswalkers, and then he loses every single time.
The only time I think he's ever won against another planeswalker was in the one trailer.
Yeah, like he tries to hunt Liliana because Liliana fucks him up, and then he never gets revenge. Garruk's just the butt of all the... He's the Lich from Adventure Time. He's so badass, but he never does anything.
Right. When he shows up, you're like, oh shit, Garrick's here. And then it just sort of ends there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm half expecting them to make a reference to Endgame when he does catch up to Liliana. He's like, you ruined my life. I don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Because I think they've interacted one time.
Yeah, just that one time. He smacked him with the chain veil and ran away. And now he's like, I'm cursed forever.
Right.
Yep,
B tier.
Solid.
Although if he ever actually gets a W, he's going into A. Gideon.
Yeah. It's Gideon, the other guy that decides to throw hands a lot.
Also known as Fantasy Superman.
Yeah, Magic McSuperman guy.
Yeah, also he tried to fight Bolus, and unless you're a Johnny, you can't fight Bolus.
No. I would give him like B or A tier. Like
I would say A tier because his planeswalker cards are always strong.
Yeah, but in terms of character himself, he's just kind of generic good guy.
Yeah, he had a cool moment in War of the Spark, but where he was riding freaking Rakdos with the black blade and like and then he lost. I'm like, oh right, get in.
Oh, hold on, they skipped one of my favorites.
What?
Because that's Huatli that you got in your cursor right now. Grist isn't on here.
The transform one? Or no,
no, the Hunger Tide. The one that's just actually a giant pile of bugs.
I guess she's not on here.
Weird.
I guess you would go into A because she's strong.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Moving on. This is the
Colin,
dinosaur
edit in a picture like right here.
Yeah, there's bug guy over there.
Huatli though. Dinosaur guy or girl.
Dinosaur chick, yeah. Make dinosaur B life gain usually is white red, but sometimes green.
Yeah.
I don't know, like
recently
B
she
tier.
was white red. Yeah, she's also not a planeswalker anymore, which is honestly I don't really care because she never did anything.
Yeah. She just showed up in Ixalan and then just fucked off.
Also, I'm pretty sure her first Planeswalker card was actually not good.
Yeah, I believe it's this one. Put 2/1/1 counters on a dinosaur. -3, target dinosaur deals damage to something. -7, dinosaurs get +4/+4 till end of turn.
If you're running dinosaurs, she's awesome. Otherwise, she's crap.
Yeah, she is one thing and one thing only.
This might have been Dax, though. Nah.
That's Jace there.
This is Jace.
I
Fantasy
don't think
Batman.
Vexus. Yep, Fantasy Batman. Captain, I forget everything all of the time.
Honestly, there should be a counter for how many times Jace has forgotten his past.
Yep, and how many times he fucks everything up because he forgot.
Also, there's a weird love triangle between him, Liliana, who's literally the worst, and worst person, and the Gorgon chick, which is only slightly
Vraska.
better. Vraska,
Yeah.
thank you. Vraska.
I
Honestly,
vividly, when March of the Machine was out, I vividly remember seeing ads. You know the art for Phyrexian Arena, where Vraska's corrupting Jace because she's been completed? It was this ad, and it says, prank your friends, LOL, and she's got a fucking Starbucks coffee with Jace written on it, and I might be able to find that later, but that instantly made Vraska one of my favorite fucking Planeswalkers.
I mean, I guess for how important. Also, he became the Guild Pact and then immediately left.
Yeah, he became the Guild Pact and then immediately shoved it on a Niv Mizzet and said, here you go, goodbye.
Yeah, he
I must go, my people need me.
He became the Guild Pact, left, and then the plane went back to being in turmoil.
Yeah.
He's a sociopath, but I don't know. I guess A, because he has a lot of cards. They're almost always good.
Yeah, and just for the meme of how many times he's forgotten.
Jaya, who used to be important.
Yep. Oh, they missed Jared, too.
Was Jared Long?
Jared Carthilon.
Yeah.
Jaya was important for, like, twice.
She was important before she became a Planeswalker.
Yeah. You know it's bad when two of her Planeswalker cards are mythics and the other one is uncommon.
Also, they ruined the surprise of her dying in the frickin' trailer for the set.
Yeah, that...
Yeah, and it'd be like if they... Spoiler alert for, I guess Endgame, because it's on my mind now that I mentioned it. But spoiler alert for Endgame, imagine if they put the death of Tony Stark in the trailer.
Yep, just... Oh yeah, by the way...
Yeah. I guess B, because she used to be important. I think you're one of the commander planeswalkers that barely exists.
Honestly, my screen's blurred.
Down.
Oh, that one's Jessica.
Jessica.
The one that got murdered and then revived and then murdered and then revived again.
Honestly,
and she was originally black and then she was red and then she's red again. And now she's a planeswalker.
I guess I'm gonna put her in C because that's just kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's Ji-Yang next.
Oh yeah, this guy came from a set where they tried to slap China on the ass.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is a good motivator for making... Or not a set, but like a deck. I don't think that's a good motivator for making cards, but like...
No.
He became his own thing eventually, so I guess C.
Yeah, I guess so. He's only got 2 cards.
Yeah, he only has like 2 cards, and like Mowu is cool.
Oh man, So we're going to... Huh?
You know it's bad when like your pet overshadows you.
Yeah.
Also, how does he take his pet with him when he planeswalks? I've always wondered. Good
question.
That. Anyways,
side note.
Karn.
That's Karn. But before that, that's supposed to be Cairo, the ninjutsu planeswalker.
That's probably somewhere.
I don't see her. Because they got it in alphabetical.
Well, it's a ninjutsu planeswalker, so it probably goes in A.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
A for
Karn,
cheating
though.
this out. Karn, though, I think Karn goes into S tier.
Yes, hands down. Anytime they print a Karn card, it's good and usually breaks the game a little bit.
Yeah. They
Cast things from out of the game.
Also, everybody loves Karn's character.
Yeah, Karn is the man.
I loved his, for that last Dominaria set, I loved his story during it, because he was just running around trying to figure out how to save the universe. So
yeah,
Carmina.
Yep, or Kazmina or something.
Kazmina, thank you. I guess C tier.
Yeah, she never really did a lot. Her 2 planeswalker cards are about
they're probably less than like $2.
Yeah, they're not good, and they're all about fractals and instants.
Yeah.
And also wizards.
Wizards is a strong tribe, not enough to run this over something.
No.
That's Ghost
Kaya.
Slayer. Yeah, Ghost
Yeah.
Slayer. I guess A, because she's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like her.
Plus, the ability to kill ghosts is kind of overpowered.
Yeah. Now, Kiora. That's the fucking S tier right there.
Kiora.
Giant Kraken's mommy.
Yeah. Also, she stole a god's Biden. So
Yeah, she just said, I'm gonna take that. Like, what the
it's
fuck?
like that gif of Soldier from TF2 saying, "This is mine now."
This is mine now!
Yeah, pretty much.
Koth, I want you
Koth.
to be cooler than you are.
Yeah. God, I want Koth to be cool, but he's not.
I guess A
Go
tier.
find mountains and deal damage from. He just likes mountains. That's all he does.
He has red ramp, but like in a vacuum, that's not that great.
He just lacks the mountains. Every single ability on all of his Planeswalker cards say mountain in it.
It should be like something to do with like artifacts, considering the plane he's from, but no.
Yeah.
It would be cool if he destroyed artifacts and then dealt damage equal to their converted mana
Yeah.
cost or something like that. But no,
That'd be cool.
mountains. In a
Also,
plane that
why did
doesn't
he-
care about land.
Why did he even show up in All Will Be One?
I don't know.
Because his original plane made sense, but then he just randomly got a card in All Will Be One, and he's not even one of the Planeswalkers that got corrupted.
Was he?
He's just there.
Was he like? Was it a little reprint?
No, it's a new card out
It's
of All Will Be
I
One.
thought he only had 2 Planeswalker cards. What?
He does. He's
Well-
got 2. One from his original set.
That goes to show how good it probably was that I didn't even remember.
Yeah. It's basically a retrain of his original one, because they both just say mountain, mountain, mountain.
Right. Here's Liliana.
Edgelord lady.
Yeah, but like I think she should go into S considering how
Oh, absolutely. All of her cards are fucking phenomenal.
even like the one they printed in a commander deck was good. It was
Mhm.
the worst one, but it was still good.
Yeah. They're all good, and they're all... I'm gonna take the graveyards now.
Also I respect the professor and all, but like he did a video on like I think top 10 heroes of Magic the Gathering and number 1 was Liliana. I'm like, bullshit.
She started as a bad guy.
Everything she does is selfish. The only one time she wasn't selfish was like she was probably gonna die anyway. So
Yeah, well, it fits in her color. She's always black, never anything else, because that's the color of, like, self-focus and selfishness.
Mhm.
Um...
The cat planeswalker that isn't
Oh,
Johnny.
Lord Windgrace.
Yeah, he's cool. He had a cool avatar, but we're not ranking the avatar.
No.
I
Oh,
guess
we also
A.
skipped Lolf, the spider. But yeah, I'd
To
say...
be fair, that is Dungeons and
Oh, that's the
Dragons lore.
D&D one. Yeah.
She would probably go into S tier because she's a great D&D villain. But like,
Yeah.
and the card is good in Spider Tribal for as good as that is. But
Oh, yeah.
Lord Windgrace,
Yeah, I'd say A tier.
I guess A. Who the shit
That
are you?
Luca?
Oh, they literally killed this guy off.
Yeah, he got Phyrexianed.
He got Phyrexian in the dumbest way ever. He has the ability to like take control and like kind of bond with animals, so he bonded with a Phyrexianized animal, and then it was supposed to be a surprise.
Yeah. It's like in The Thing when they're
this
like,
Phyrexian thing
I'm
ain't
gonna
that
I'm gonna pet this dog, and then they're the thing.
Yeah, he's
The dog's
he's a dumbass, so I think she should be in the same tier as Domri for being equally dumbass.
Oh, absolutely. But his Phyrexian Planeswalker card was really cool.
Oh yeah, it was neat for like I think it gave mana.
Yeah, you ramp, and then you can make beasts with Toxic, and he just does damage to things.
Shit.
Is this...
This is the other like China promotional
Oh yeah, the Mu Yan. I can't pronounce it. Mu Yanling.
Yeah, she's better than her green counterpart, but she's not great.
No. Shout out to Minsk and Boo. They go here.
Yeah, Minsk and Boo go into S tier.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now we have
Nahiri.
Nahiri, yeah.
Artifact and equipments go Burr. She also got Phyrexianized.
Yeah, and her art.
And yeah, for some reason, her Phyrexian one turned into a goading thing.
Goading?
Yeah, she made it so target creature has to attack each combat.
Well, that's good in an infect deck. Unfortunately, one of her colors is red, so she doesn't go in a track. So.
Yeah. Urbrask is a filthy praetor, and I stand on a filthy heretic, and I stand on the hill. I don't know, like B tier, I guess.
B tier, yeah. Oh shit, who are you? The monk one.
Narset?
Narset of the Ways. She has a pretty cool non-legendary, but other than that...
Yeah, she's... Well, to be fair, her one it's Azorius, and she had the ultimate Azorius ability of you get an emblem with your opponents can't cast non-creature spells.
Jeez Louise. You better hope you're playing Rule.
Yeah.
I guess B tier.
Yeah.
Because there's not much here. Nicol Bolas.
Nicol Bolas. The villain of villains to be a villain.
I wonder where he's going.
He's straight into ST.
He is like fantasy Doctor Doom, and I love him.
Yeah. Oh, they put Nico on here? Nico Aris? That was out of Kaladesh, I think?
Kaladesh.
That's the one that Vorinclex Monstrous Raider came out of. The battle axe symbol. I think that's Kaladesh.
I don't know. I don't remember you, so I guess.
Yeah, Kaldheim.
Kaldheim. I was confused. This came out of Kaldheim?
They make shards. Yeah.
I guess C.
They don't even have an ultimate ability. They just have a -1 and a -1.
It's only downhill from here.
Yeah.
Oh, the frickin' elf that cares about lands.
Yeah, land lady.
Also, she kind of doomed the multiverse when she became a Phyrexian.
Yeah, she really fucked that one up.
Also, she's also kind of racist.
And also kind of lesbian.
Only kinda. Only kinda, because this is Wizards and we don't want to commit.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess B tier.
Yeah, B tier.
Because, yeah. She's not bad, but... Omnixilus.
Omnixilus.
Also known as Mobnixilus now.
Yeah, the guy who can't fucking keep a design to save his life.
Yeah.
He started as a dragon demon, and then he was a dude in armor, and now he's a mob boss guy with wings.
Yeah. He got stuck on New Capenna, which is the plane where everybody hates and wants to kill him, which I found hilarious. But now that Omen Pass exists,
He wishes he could be the Dr. Doom, but he's just kind of like Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
I'm gonna put him in C tier.
Yep. Hey, look, it's Loki. I want to kick him in the balls for all of his cards because they're all always broken.
Yeah, he helped fix Garrick.
Yeah.
Which gives him some points. I guess B tier.
And even after that, Garrick still did nothing. Yeah, B tier.
Here's Ral, who is actually confirmed to be gay. I guess they just don't like lesbians at Wizards.
And then they killed Ral, didn't they?
Nah, he's still around. He was in the... He was in the newest Ravnica set that nobody liked.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
he also got a Bloomburrow print.
Oh yeah, he was also in Bloomburrow. Which is arguably his coolest card.
R.I.P. to the elephant, by the way. Quintorius totally just got skipped on the list.
This might be an old list.
It could be.
I guess Quintorius would probably rank low anyway.
Yeah, Quintorius kind of sucked balls.
Their only novelty is that they're an elephant planeswalker.
Yeah, and they make spirits for some fucking reason.
It's because she was in the Lorwyn school, and that was their thing.
I feel like they blow fucking spirits out of their trunk. That's canon now.
That would be funny. That would be cool. I guess Ral's A.
I like Rel, yeah. A tier is good.
He has an interesting relationship with Niv Mizzet, so yeah. Rowan.
Yeah.
And I
There's
guess
Rowan.
subsequently her brother, which is right here.
Yeah, Rowan and books.
I would say
What's his name? I don't remember.
I don't know, but I guess the B tier, because while they aren't massively important, they do have good stories.
Yeah, and they have good cards.
Even though
and
recently they just had a pissing contest.
Yeah, and their dad's an elk, like, a lot.
Honestly, it's kind of suspicious at this point.
Yeah.
So she's
Sahili?
also known as a Swiss Army knife.
Yep, Thopter lady.
Yeah. Her biggest accomplishment was making a time-traveling machine.
Which is fairly fucking good.
Yeah, and it
Only in
somehow
Magic
didn't
do you
destroy the
undercut
world.
that. Yeah. B tier.
B tier. The one person from
Samut?
Samet, yeah.
Samet? Yeah.
Samet or Samut.
From Amonkhet and then never again.
Dude, Amonkhet was the biggest wasted opportunity of a plane ever.
Oh my god, it was.
We're gonna introduce this really cool Egypt theme plane, and then in the very next set, we're going to kill everyone on it.
Yeah, exactly.
She gets
C tier? Yeah. Oh, Sarkon.
Sarkon.
Dragon guy.
Chad.
Yeah.
I would say
throw
A
him
tier. Or
A
S.
tier, maybe even S.
Yeah, he had a cool story and a relationship with Nicol Bolasov. Sarah.
Yep.
So many cards named after this girl.
Oh my god, I never knew Sarah was a Planeswalker. I just knew of Sarah because everything is... Sarah's Ascendant, Sarah's Angel, Sarah's fucking...
Yeah.
Everything. Sarah's Ascendant.
She's more of a brand than she is an actual character.
Yeah.
Her
She really is.
story was neat, but I guess B tier.
Yeah. I got Sorin.
Sorin is the
Edgelord
biggest mess up in all
McVampire.
Magic.
Dude, they fumble the bag with almost every single Sorin card, I swear.
He's had a couple good Sorins, but then you'll have a pretty mid-tier Sorin.
I remember there's one of them that the +2, right? Your Planeswalkers have lifelink, and then it does 1 damage to target player or Planeswalker.
Is the ultimate any good?
It's a -X to res a creature that also then becomes a vampire.
That's kind of neat, but not worth building up for.
But the uptick is fucking deal 1 damage to something.
Right.
To someone.
I don't know. I feel like you would play him and then just pay the X.
Yeah, pretty much. To res a 4-drop for 4? That's kind of on rate. I don't know, like B tier?
Yeah, B. I don't know. I feel like he's A tier because the character himself is cool.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I can't bias myself with how bad he is. He's a cool character. He's got a whole house on Innistrad.
Also, we can all agree that he's cooler than anyone else in the lower tiers anyway, so...
Mm-hmm.
Tamio!
Hey, it's time for Space Bellerin. Oh yeah, Tamio.
Space Bellerin.
There's that time Jace went to space and Infinity. F tier. Yeah, Tamio, the other one that just decided to fuck everything up for everybody.
Yeah.
And also had the worst Flipwalker out of Modern Horizons 3. That just does nothing.
Her biggest accomplishment is talking Emrakul into just giving up.
Yeah. Moon!
Which I guess is okay, but her actual cards are kind of shit, so B tier.
Yeah. Hear me out here. You have the powers to talk down Emrakul, and then you get yourself completed.
Right.
By the Phyrexians. What?
And not only completed, but you're the first Planeswalker to be completed. That's a big L. You could have just literally ran away.
Yep. Also, it mentions to Tasha from D&D goes here too. S tier.
Yeah.
Fucking Teferi.
The planes... I swear, all these bald Planeswalkers, man, they're all infuriating.
Every time I see someone play a Teferi, I don't even gotta know which one it is. I just know they're about to do some bullshit.
My brother used to play Arena a lot, and every time someone plopped down a Teferi, he'd automatically concede because he didn't want to play against it.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean you're gonna Planeswalker it up on my turn?
Yeah.
Teferi came out and pilgrimed everywhere. Like, what a bastard.
Also, Teferi's protection is now only the second best phasing spell.
Yeah. And then also in the fucking story, he just was like, I have so much knowledge. I'm gonna disappear for 37 years in time travel. Fuck you all, goodbye.
I think he fails more often than Soren does.
Oh, yeah. His streak is worse than Soren's. It's up there with fucking Tamio's.
Right?
B tier.
And then this guy who was a
B for bald.
B for bald.
Tevish Zat, which is solely the I'm gonna steal everyone's planeswalkers, cause fuck you.
This is only good if you're playing against planeswalkers.
And it's commanders, not planeswalkers even.
Oh, commander. Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's just steal everyone's commanders.
I wouldn't know because I didn't really play against this or see it often. I guess C
It's
tier.
got partner too. Yeah, C tier. I so badly want Teo to be good.
I want him to become the new Gideon. He should have been the new Gideon.
He should have been. And instead he just makes walls and mirrors.
I legitimately think that the people at Wizards of the Coast were really excited about this guy. They were going to push him to be the new Gideon. They were going to kill Gideon off. They were going to set him up and everything. And then immediately in the next set, they forgot he existed.
Yep.
So much setup for wasted potential. C tier.
C tier, absolutely.
Now for a guy who I'm surprised didn't become Phyrexianized.
He did, but by willingly. He didn't get completed. He just worked with them.
Yeah, he almost legit did, because he asked for Dark Steel and they were going to give him Blight Steel. So
yeah, I'd put him up in S tier. I like him as this like, hey, actually I'm a villain, but you guys keep needing my help, so I guess, but fuck you.
He's also going to be in the new space set, which, why are they making a space set?
Why are they making a racing set?
Yeah, we're going back to Kaladesh and that's what you do to me? Or whatever it's called now, I forget. Anyways, the Wanderer.
Who even is the Wanderer? Do we know?
It's a lady who was the emperor of the Japanese plane.
Oh, yeah.
Kamigawa, yeah.
Kamigawa.
But when they become Planeswalker,
yeah.
she was like unstable or something, so she does it unwillingly.
Yeah, she just randomly whoops and now they're gone.
It would be cool if her gameplay reflected that, but it doesn't.
Nope. She just well, I guess it kind of does, because she has Flash. She just randomly appears and exiles one of your things, because fuck you, that's why.
It would be cool if she only had like one loyalty and a -1, but like... So she comes in, does a thing, and then disappears. That should have been the thing. Yep. I don't know, I feel like B tier.
Yep. We got Tybalt.
Okay, I have to admit something. I like Tybalt, he's funny.
I love Tybalt as a character, but god, his cards are always so bad.
Right?
Like, his original one was a 2-drop that draw a card and then discard a card at random. What?
Oh, man. But, like, his lore-wise, he's funny. He was set up to be he constantly dies, and I think that's funny. Yeah. He's the comic relief villain.
Yeah, I fucking love Tybalt as a character, but god, his cards are so bad.
Honestly, I think he deserves A tier just
tier?
because he's funny. The Viking elf.
Tyvar.
I don't know where to put him.
I don't know. He's green and sometimes black.
He's usually...
I don't even remember him doing anything. He was in All Will Be One too. He was fighting Phyrexians.
I think he legit is the one who killed Tybalt in that one.
Probably.
Funnily enough. I think he boxed him. Yeah, I think B tier.
Yeah, B tier is fine.
Ugin.
Ugin.
Also known as he hates Eldrazi, yet he ends up in every Eldrazi deck.
Yep. Every time.
Which is funny. Cause
I would go S.
I would say S tier, simply because
his cards are just always good.
He's also the one dude's brother. So.
Yeah. Oh,
Urza.
yeah. Urza, which, funnily, they use the art that's +1. Head to askurza.com and click +1.
I was so disappointed when I found out that the website wasn't randomized.
Yeah.
That would have made playing him worth it, honestly.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, it's a joke because he was like a head for a while.
Yeah.
Judging from his other Planeswalker card, though, the merge one, I'm
merge one?
A.
Yeah, A or even S tier. He was supposed to be the Magic protagonist.
He was.
And then Brothers War, and then exploded, and then now it's just a gaggle of douchebags with magic powers.
Benzer, also known as.
I like him.
I said also known as the saddest Planeswalker.
Okay, I don't like him as a Planeswalker, but he has a card in, I think, All Will Be One called Venser the Corpse Puppet. And it's a creature
That's why I said he was the saddest.
Yeah. He got to be a Planeswalker once, and then some creature's just controlling his body as a Phyrexian. And I think that's funny.
Yeah, it's funny in a messed up way. I think he gets B tier because he did sack himself for Karn.
Yeah.
But then
he then ends up also making like the fake Karns for Elishnorn, right? Because that's his whole thing, is he makes the hollowed one Sentinel creatures.
Right. That's cool. Also,
is that Vivian?
Yeah. She was kind of neat in Ikoria, I guess.
Yeah, she always just felt like also Nissa.
Yeah.
I don't even know. She didn't really stick out to me. She kind of just has a bow. That's all I know.
Like, I'd bet money that she's less than, all of her cards are less than $5.
Oh, guaranteed.
Meanwhile, Vraska.
I want to put her straight in S tier, because every single one of her cards just says, "You die."
Which is,
you go die.
Makes sense. Also, she was a Gorgon pirate, which is just cool in of itself. And her relationship.
And then she became. She also became a Gorgon pirate cowboy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, in
Oh, the stupid set.
Yeah, but when she wasn't a Planeswalker anymore, and her whole thing is she kills creature. Whenever you kill a creature, you can pay and turn that creature into your own treasure instead.
That's funny.
Cowboy pirate Gorgon.
That's some Simic shit.
Mm-hmm.
Renin won. Literally the only reason that the Phyrexians didn't win.
Yeah, Renin Realmbreaker, Renin 7, Renin 6, Renin 1.
I think there's literally just a card now called 7, and that just makes me sad.
Yeah, there's also one called 6. A tier, if not S.
I'd say, you know what, S tier, mainly because it's a tree folk / Dryad Planeswalker, and that's cool. Xenagos.
Yeah. Xenagos.
This guy's straight out of D&D, honestly. He's not a D&D character, but like he feels like it.
He also really, really wanted to be Nicol Bolas, but really, really couldn't be Nicol Bolas.
He got murked by Elspeth. Heliod himself didn't even deem it necessary.
Yeah, I think
I'd
B
say
tier.
B tier, and that's it.
Excellent. Once again, send me that tier list.
Well, do I have to press F11 first so that I can actually see my screen?
Alright.
You like this tier list?
Yeah, it's a good one. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching.
Yep, see you guys next time. I'm saying as, not copying. Bye!